other thing that... I missed an enemy. Awesome. The other thing that died today, besides whoever died there, was probably my reputation as a Dark Cloud player. No, my reputation died that day when the game crashed and I was very happy to cover over the recording that I lost. Hell yeah. Oh, of course. I generally thought I had the clock hands, but nope, the one enemy I missed had the clock hands. Just my luck. You beautiful, awesome people, and welcome back to what is probably the last episode of the main game of Dark Cloud. But does that mean it's the finale? Nope, because there is actually post-game to this game. Again, even though I question if it even counts, yes, there is actually post-game. Why do I bring that up? Because we are gonna do it, and B, we've got the Gallery of Time left to do, and we've also got the boss of the Gallery of Time to do, plus a lot of backstory to why everything in Dark Cloud is actually happening. So, previous episode-wise, we, went through the Gallery of Time. What else do I say, actually? We did the majority of the Gallery of Time. There's not that much left, really. It's just now getting to the last little bit of the Atla. And then there is like a limited zone rush that will, oh dear me. Really, game? You're gonna spawn me right in front of a black dragon, and these things are nasty. Oh, and an abs already. Sweet! Alright, let's upgrade this beauty, even though, as I said, I don't know why I'm using Osmond at the moment. I'm just very much in an Osmond mood at the moment, since he just speeds through the Gallery of Time so quickly, since he does his own thing, and I get a throbbing cherry. I swear on my mother's grave at the moment, this game wants me to go back and do some more fishing. Speaking of fishing too, we also learned in the last episode that fishing actually has an impact on this game if you catch a particular fish. Now, I was gonna sit down and watch my hour and a half long footage of me catching fish, but since I was taking a break from the TV screen and my computer screen, I didn't get around to that. So, again, I'm pretty sure it's the rare fish from Muskalaka. I can bring up my fishing notes, I guess, and have a look. Because it's a particular name fish. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. I'm going to bring my notes up for it. It's a shame it's not shortcutted on my Chrome, but oh wells. Fishing. All I gotta do is just find whereabouts it's located, and that's it. And we can go from there, but as I said, I'm pretty sure it's Muskalaka. It is called... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, Martin the Garian is... Oh, what? Poisonous apple? I definitely know for a fact I didn't throw a poisonous apple into that pond. And I got the rare fish without the poisonous apple. Nice. Well, those notes are out of date then, if that's the case. They're really old notes, I will give them that. I think... What did I use? Potato cake or something? I used something stupid, like a potato cake, and I think that's what got me the Martin Garian. Its name suits Muskalaka, that's for sure. It was a very... Oh, there's also like a Garian from... Wait, I thought that's what I caught. Maybe I did get both, because there's a Baron as well, which is exclusive to Muskalaka as well. I think you gotta catch all of them. There's like a couple of raries you need to catch, but I'm not sure if they do the same thing as the Martin Garian, or if they're just there for the extra points. So, for what should have been just a simple, oh, I will just do this thing, has now turned into, I might need to catch every single goddamn fish in this game. Which means... Actually, you know what's got me worried now? I really hope that's not a trophy on PS4. Yep, it wants me to go fishing again, I swear. I just got rid of all my fishing bait. It's now back. Like, it is unbelievable how many things I've gotten again. Let me have a look. Yeah. Okay, it's not on here. Wow, these notes are really out of date then, if that's the case. I was just having a look to see if they noted the rare weapons that spawned when she caught the certain fish. Nope. They're not on those notes. So yeah, I don't have any notes on that particular thing, so huzzah. Also, was there any large chests? Because that's the other thing we're looking at, is if Alexander wants to be a coward and slow me down at the moment. Really? We're having another case of the mimic? Dude? Thank you. If there's a large chest, I thought there was for a second, but it's my eyes being my eyes again. I was gonna water my eyes a little. Yay. The Queen's exclusive bait. Doesn't work anywhere else from what I can see. Only works in Queens. And Queens is the hardest of all fishing. Because of that reason. Alright, we're out of here. Unfortunately, I had to go all the way to the end. I am generally... Ooh, actually, that's something else. If we do come across in a large chest, I want to see something. Because I did turn the PS2 off. So I'm curious if that fish effect only lasts whilst the PS2 is turned on, like during that particular play session. And if you turn it off, does the effect wear off? That's a very, very interesting question indeed. I guess we'll have to figure that out. On to the next floor. We have to be getting so close. Yeah, we are getting very close to the limited zones. 2 more, I reckon. Look at all these. Yeah, as I said, I'm leaving all the diorama parts last. I will go back and get that. Mighty Healing. I just bought a whole bunch of Mighty Healing. Mimics are annoying, dude. I have never had so much problems with mimics in my life. Yes, they do scare the bejeebers out of me, but fair dinkum, I've never had problems with them, and I've just noticed too, I did it in the last episode without even realising it, but my Aussie's coming out in full blown, and I'm saying fair dinkum. I try not to overload my videos with the Aussie, but the Aussie's coming out again, my lord. It's that time of year, I swear. Hey! I got bamboozled by the stairs. Alright, we're gonna... do that. Goodbye. Am I gonna get bamboozled by the way I'm going? I'm just looking at my map. Should I go back to the start and do that area? Here we go. I'm gonna get bamboozled by the mimic. Are we having another blocking session? Thank you. Again, never had issues with mimics until today. Lovely. It still makes me wonder if... I don't think it counts, but I'm pretty sure I've already tried this. Let me try again. Yeah, because it's not technically a magic spell of that colour. I seriously wish there was a quicker way of doing this, so... Here's to hoping that Dark Cloud 2, or Dark Chronicle, depending on your region, fix like a quicker way of that, or just removed it in general. Don't get me wrong, yes, they had to do it for the sake of screwing me over into a room that has nothing. Are you for real? Like, that happened. I had a room that was locked and there's nothing in there. Huzzah! There's a first for everything. Getting screwed over by a locked door? Well, that was bound to happen. I think it's happened before, but in this particular playthrough, I think it's a first. That and Dran's feather breaking are the two things that I hate to see. You hate to see it. Just hate to see it. Goodbye. I don't think I got my clock hands yet either. No large chest. mimics in here. I was gonna say, there has to be mimics. Too many chests. Oh, bombs. Actually, you know what? That's something I haven't found an awful lot. I found... Let's see. I was gonna say, yeah, there's a good chance it's a king mimic, though. But yeah, I think... I told you there had to be some mimics in here. It was just an unnatural amount of chest in this room. And when it feels like an unnatural amount of chest, there's a good chance it's a mimic. Or two hanging around. And I got caught on something. Then again, as I said, my eyes are a little bit weird at the moment. I was supposed to do 3 episodes today, but I think I'm going to be able to do 2. And... like, my display has eye saver mode on it. The problem is, I know what the boss is like. And I'm a bit worried with eye saver mode. I'm not going to be able to see visual cues. Because they're of a certain colour, and the eye saver changes the colours. And I'm like, dude, I don't particularly want to be second-guessing my colours. So I turned it off. Otherwise, I'd play with it on. Might have to start playing with it on, actually. So there is a downside to this setup. Let me see if I can sit back a little bit. I'm a bit stuck. Can my controller, please? There we go. I don't know what it got stuck on, but it got stuck. Alright, there we go. It's like, there is a downside with this setup at the moment. It will get fixed in the new office next year, thankfully. I'm way too close to my display screen. So I think that's why my eyes are dying so quickly now. I tried to be smart because I had to scratch my nose there. But yeah, I think because I'm sitting so close to my TV screen, it's affecting my eyes. Alright, we got a grave. Someone died. Well, the other thing that... I missed an enemy. Awesome. The other thing that died today, besides whoever died there, was probably my reputation as a Dark Cloud player. How many episodes have I done today? 2, I think. I've done 1 earlier. And then... yeah. Oh... oh dear. No, my reputation died that day when the game crashed and I was very happy to cover over the recording that I lost. Hell yeah. You guys don't need to see what happened in that one, but like, my lord, if that ever went public, yeah, you can scrap all means of me being a reliable Dark Cloud player for information. Hell no. Goodbye. That was triggering me. Oh, of course. I generally thought I had the clock hands, but nope, the one enemy I missed had the clock hands. Just my luck. So, if I'm correct of where we are at the moment, this should be like the last of the main bit, and then we should, if I'm correct, have a Zao coming out next floor. If not, then it's one more, then it's Zao. I keep saying that for the last couple of floors, but I'm pretty confident now. It's Zao. Here we go. It's the limited zone bloody rush. Alright, so for this, all we need to do... my ears just popped at the same time. That was awkward. Also, look at the castle interior now. It's very well, it's looking a lot more spankier than it was last time. Where's... oh. I was like, where's the chest? Cool, so I've got that. We could just hang towards up here, because all you need to do is just get the key item and off you go. There's no, obviously no Atla. Wow, I nearly forgot the key item. Haha! As I said, my reputation as a Dark Cloud player has just died today. So find the clock hands and off you go. I'm pretty sure bats... oh, hell yeah, that worked out well. I'm pretty sure bats never drop it, but I'm killing them just to see if I'm wrong about that. So off we go. Zao is now done. So next will be Goro, since Goro was next recruited. So time to see if I suck still. I did practice Goro in the last recording, so... yep, here's Goro. So this is why you kind of need to have, like, everyone a decent weapons and all that, or preferably if you're not going to do that, do what I did and have bombs for everything. Inferno's abs are full. Would you like to increase? You're all maxed up because this... My god, I would have been so mad if the broken dagger actually broke the game just then. One of those moments, I hit customize and the game crashes. Oh, I generally forgot there was a broken dagger on that. Luckily, broken daggers behave itself at the moment. Okay, so all I gotta do... Oh. Gotto versus Black Dragons. Alright, time to find out if that fish is still in effect. Oh, I don't, because I get this. That's 2 chests where I don't get to find out. Yum. Attack +3. Although, again, as I said, if it's good on a ×2 slot, that's not bad. Come here, you coward. Or on like a big slot weapon, like, oh my god, I couldn't pick up the Gilda. Blah, blah. I was gonna say, there was another enemy in here, where'd it go? So these things hurt, even with good defense. Okay, so no quickie on this one. It's probably gonna make me walk a little bit. Whoa! God, I'm playing it close on those black dragons. Alright, we can leave now. So yeah, definitely no need to mess around on these ones unless you want the whips. The abs. But for that, if you want the abs, it's just best maybe to grind on the previous levels. Alright, now it'll be Ruby. As I said, it makes it really fun, the fact that they're all in a row. Jeez, I'm actually surprised that worked. Because then I'm like, oh wait, what was the attribute I put on before? It's back! The fish never left me! Oh, javelin, nice. I was like, what is that? What are those? As the kids say these days. Oh, bet I get to find out if they're still carrying the key, which I'm sure they're not. I'm pretty sure I remember reading in the notes that bats never carry the key item. Goodbye. Another one? Just another failure? Alright, swing around. Yeah, that was bound to happen. I was like, can I maybe get past this without an attribute door? Nope, she'd be dreaming on that one. Tell him she's dreaming. Tell her she's dreaming, mate. Whoops. No! Coward. Alright, magical crystal. 2 RNG circles of death. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible aim. Alright, my exit is here. And this will be a dead end after this, so I hope the key is here. Seriously, stop giving me fish bait. I know I gotta go fishing, but I can just buy it. I got plenty of money. At least give me something to spend my Gilda on. The game's not giving me a reason. Oh, it kind of is giving me a reason. And thank you to go shopping, because I don't have mellow... I got some mellow bananas, but I don't have like poisonous apples and all that. Whew. You know, I might have to do a live episode of fishing. Now that I know that they actually do make an effect on the game, I might actually have to go out and do some fishing. Like, actually do some narrating over it. Alright, obviously Ungaga's next. Oi! How dare they! Yeah, I was like looking at that, I was like, the abs are pretty close. Unfortunately, it's a little too weak. Whoa, you cheeky booger. Cheeky man, he tried to block me, but I got him just before, like a couple of frames before he went to block. Alright, magical crystal, time to see where everything is. A map, oh my god. A carrot. What up, Doc? Serious? Wow, I actually saw the spear go straight through the mimic, so... I missed the frame where you can get him like an insta-kill. It's almost frame perfect. It's redonkulous. Okay, well, I got a pitch dark key, and there's obviously a black mist over there, which I'd rather avoid. Oh, no. I said I would like to avoid that. Let's head over west. Oh, no. Oh! I was gonna say, that's a pretty nasty lineup of enemies here. An Alexander and a dragon. Alright, give me the key in here, baby. Give me the key. Give me the key! Oh, no! That freezes? Well, you learn something when you take a bloody ice breath to the face. I generally didn't know that was coming, by the way. He was off screen, so that was lovely. Very lovely indeed. Nice and cold. Just so I like it on these lovely warm days of death. God, that was a shocker. Get off the... Get off the candlestick, dude. Oh, this is a lovely run. I'm glad Osmond's gonna be very quick. Really? Oh, I healed for nothing. Goodbye, give me the key. Give me the key. You're making me go through the mist, dude. And there was no door, so I'm gonna have a double blockage here. Double door of doom. One I gotta blow away, and the other one I needed a key for. Huzzah. I think I'm gonna miss. How does that not hit? I'll have to do the text. I was trying to do text skip, but nah. It was being stupid. Like me. I think I deserved that, but considering how, yeah. Karma is basically all I can explain for this one. I think I've had my good dealing of karma in this particular run, so we're good now, game, aren't we? You can let me go. Now just drop me the key. Yeah, this has got the key. One... Alexander, then? So you're a fire breath, not poison. Yeah, this is disgusting, RNG. Alright, what are you gonna drop me? Yeah, disgusting. Let me guess, the very last enemy I kill will have the key. Oh, close enough. Close enough. It was the second last one. Goodbye. Alright, Marty healing, thank you. That's quite nice that they dropped that. And then I gotta make the long trip back. So out of them so far, Yugaga is the worst. That was a terrible run. Between almost dying in one shot, if I didn't have those defense boosts, I would have died to like that dragon and had a revival powder used. They're only there in case I do a boo-boo. I generally don't... oh, actually, I think we do carry them as safety in a speedrun. Just for mainly things like that, where you can't see an enemy off screen, and they snipe you. Anyways, let's see how Osmond goes. Good old Bram. Alright, so the whole crew had their time to shine in this episode. Oh wow, Osmond straight off the bat with a key. All I gotta do is find the door. And I think... oh, that's where I started. I was like, oh, the door's just here. Nope. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with my eyes today. Besides being, I think, either dry or strange. Money. I heard money drop. There we go. Pick that up. I was like, probably don't need the money, but just in case. Dude, how many feathers have I got? Oh my god. I hate when I only see one feather left. I'm going through them. Wow. Seriously? I think at this point the fish bait's a meme. Like, fish bait, fish bait, fish bait. I've already gone fishing and it wants me to do more. Yeah, I didn't think there was going to be a door up here worth checking. No map. This is what happens when you don't have a map. You get lost. There we go. It's like I could have picked up the chest. Okay, and then there's going to be one more room, which I think, funny enough, I think still is a limited zone. But it's not like a character summon. I think it's reduced abs or something like that, or water. You get thirsty quicker. Oh no, I'm wrong. Never mind. Ignore my dumbass. Alright, this is the last floor. Okay, they have the effect of being able to live and teleport. I should have done way more than half. That's why I was confused when I saw half damage. I was like, I did that? That didn't seem right. A wind gem. I wonder if that... Really? Wow, this says an awful lot about my RNG at the moment, or my luck is just terrible. 2 effects popped at once. Like, one after the other. Alright, we found that. That's handy. Move. God, I'd hate to do hardcore in this place. Like, -20 defense in here. You get sniped, you're dead. And I think when I was explaining hard mode, I may have forgotten too. I think revival powder isn't a thing either. I'm pretty sure they removed it. I could be wrong, but I remember them saying that they removed a couple of things too, so you couldn't cheese your way out of it. It's the same as Quest 64. They kind of removed a... I don't believe that. I froze again. Did these enemies suddenly get, like, really powerful, or did something... I'm gonna go back to Holy. I feel like that was doing a lot more. Jeez, I'm on a roll. Nice, a crystal ring. Not bad. Although I haven't seen a gem from them in a very long time, so... The only reason why we choose small is for gems. Departure. I am generally curious though if I hit the next one, if it will go to the boss. Or it won't let me. Book of Curses. Because normally they won't let you into it until you've done 100% diorama. Which I've been refusing to do, mainly because we're going to watch them all in one hit. And I never wrote in my notes either if I have to. Because I might be the one that just puts them all in and then just goes ahead. I never did much experimenting, did I? Sandglass. I've already got my thing, don't I? I'm pretty sure I've already picked up the clock hands, so we're good. Yes, I got stuck. That's a freeze. Like, that's a freeze effect. Whoa! I debated! No. Alright, clock hand. There's only an Atla here. I was like, clock on, would you like to work today? Alright, Chronicle Sword is now fully ready to upgrade. It's ready to be uploaded to the Matrix. Hell yeah. Okay. That's the last of them. Okay. For those who break the commandments, only those who know the truth can go beyond the final gate. Well, rip to that. Alright, so it doesn't let you in until you've done the diorama. I thought as much. So what you can do, you don't have to do this. I just did it for the sake of I need to clean up stuff and get ready. Boom. Even though there's not much I really have to get prepared for. Ah, what? Wait. Did I? Wrong menu. My brain jumped to the wrong thing. Goodbye. Alright, I need to throw these in, yes. They are correct. I don't know why my brain thought I was in shop. I went in there to get rid of the fish bait. Oh, they need to go into checkout as well. Screw it. I've been frozen that many times already, so I'm gonna assume that didn't work. Check-in items. My nose is really itchy now. Ugh. Itchy nose! Oh, can my hair stop tickling my nose? Ugh. I had a bit of hair dangling down and it was tickling it. It's any problem with long hair. Okay, I am pretty good to go. Now, yeah, we need to do this. Repair. I'm not gonna have enough repair powders, am I? Repair. Repair. Even though I need everyone repaired, but it's just gonna be worth it. In case something goes terribly, terribly wrong. Again, X'd out on that one. Weapon. Good, smack bang on 10. Well, good job. I was counting that very fast, and I'm like, I think I just missed, but no, I did smack bang on 10. And then Osmond. And just because I don't want the game crashing or anything. Okay, let's do all the diorama parts. Alright, so first off, we need... Oh! Oh! I forgot, that's right. We need to actually be in the Gallery of Time. Okay, back in I go. I've got recovery and everything already. So, before we proceed, you'll need, for a casual play, you'll need stamina drinks, water, stamina drinks made for extra damage and for defensive reasons, premium chicken, revival powders, repair powder, attributes on your weapons to be decent. You know what? I'm going to use Goro to get through this since I don't use Goro for the final fight. Seriously? I better not use up all my revival powders just getting there. Goodbye. Clock hands now would be great. Just the usual stuff you really need for boss battles. Dran's Feather also does help, but you'll definitely need a lot of sustain, so definitely a health recovery. Water would help. As I said, I'm trying to avoid using my other ones. So which I'm using Goro, because Goro is way too slow for this fight. Because you need to do a couple of things, and Goro is like the last person you would use for, I guess, this fight. He doesn't reach for the second fight because it's mostly, like, I will say this, it's a far out, a 3-phase fight. Goro, too slow for the first phase, can't reach the second phase. Third phase, he might be useful, but at that point, you may as well... Oh, I'm at max. That's why I'm in here. I was like, what am I doing? But it'll make more sense when we get into the actual fight too, so... I'm not gonna say too... Oh my god. Take the... Yep, I knew it! I was like, I'm gonna use a revival powder here. I know that's gonna happen. But yeah, you have a couple of repair powders ready for this battle, just in case something goes wrong. Which is bound to happen. It's happened a few times with me. I've been accidentally hit and like, oopsies! That wasn't meant to happen. It's usually my final words for everything. Goodbye. No key item. Boom. No key item. Come on, give me the key. Oh god, you're kidding me, right? Come on. Oh, come on! This is why we don't use Goro. Poor Goro. He's got a really good weapon, so don't get me wrong, but he's just way too slow. Even with max speed, he's so slow. I'm only using it at the moment because then I don't need to worry about using up whips and HP on my other characters. And plus I get to use like the character I'm least skilled at now. Alright, Blizzard, there's a good chance it's gonna have it. GG's on another power-up powder. What's that, my third one? Because there's 2 in my storage. So I was like, I don't know what to do with them at the moment because we're passing power-up powders. Also, this is redonkulous! Come on, where's the key? You have to... Oh, was there a King Mimic in this floor? If there's a King Mimic, he's gonna have it. Show me the way, you beautiful fish! That's not beautiful. That's a platinum ring, which is only 2. Rip. It's 2 or 1, so either way, it's bad. There's a couple of big boys in here. Oh god. First my nose is itchy, now my back is itchy. Dude, I need one of those back scratches. There we go. I was like, where is it? Now let me scratch my back. The last thing I want to do for the final boss fight is have a really itchy back. Like, you know, you're gonna itch just out of nowhere, and then when it finally hits, it doesn't go away. I just had that. It's not going away. I've itched it. It's not going away, so I might have to give it a good scratch during the cutscenes. Okay, so Gallery of Time. We can only do it in the dungeon because we can't do it in the overworld. Crown, and then that'd be Sophia. Do we need to watch these? Or do we just need to put them in? Whoops, I need the minister. And... Alright, we're gonna watch these. I don't know if you have to watch them, but I think the game wants you to watch them. It was the day of my crowning that I met you. Your blue eyes catch mine once, and then you vanish. Who on earth are you? I want to meet you again. That's all I can think of now. Then the minister rushed into my room in a panic. Princess's buggy of neighbor country is missing in the storm. I reunited with you 1 hour after that. Right, does anyone else smell the foreboding coming on here? Of neighboring country. Jeez, that's never good, is it? They lie in wait for us, veiled by the morning mist. I give my troops the signal. The cavalry slices through. This ferocity before me. Is this war? I thought I heard my father's voice. Do not fear. Your task is to protect this country. And then we have Sophia. Wizard. Are you not gonna give me I was like, could you do it so I don't need to scroll? Nope. That'd be asking for too much. Alright, Menace of the West. Allies fall. The West has a wizard with fearful power. Are we losing? No, I will not retreat. I must hold here or those devils will invade your castle. Right, down. We're now to the deal. This is when we finally... I think it's the... Yep. Bloody agreement. Fort. Alright, the deal. A long time has passed since the war began. We are nearly defeated. To regroup, I took rest at a safe place. Then a black-robed man approaches from behind the trees. You want the power to win this day. I can give it to you, said the man. And then we want light. And then we want black blood. Oh good, now I don't need to scroll. Awesome. Wizard. And then we want not bloody dress. Which one? Oh, it's Sophia. Wait. Oh, that's why. I was like, wait, I can't see it. Oh, because I'm not fully scrolled up. Light from my hands destroys my enemies. Is this black power? I borrowed the power of devils, but now I can save my comrades. With this force, I will never let them touch you. Alright, he's got the power. Now we want moon. Wrong slot. And then we want door, assassin, and wine. Let me just sort that. Now we're getting to the end. Drunk with victory, I return to the castle. We will meet again. You come sooner than expected. Simply seeing you revives my spirit. How could I realize you, the imposter, the one who would take my life? And then we want... Is it that one? Yep. And then a bloody dress. Disbelief cuts through the shock. It shouldn't have been... it should have been me. The knife was meant for me. Why do you smile? Because you saved the one you loved? What about me? Who should I protect from now on? Then we have Prophet. Whoops. Wait, what? No? Dark Cloud, more like. Birth of a Demon. Something was born from me. Something evil and powerful. Black blood in me gave a birth to the devil. My endless hatred and bitterness from losing you is his energy. Now we're getting to the end. Grave. Broken sword. Things lost. First my kingdom fell, then you. I lost both you and my country. I lost everything. Everything. I lost what? No. No. That's not it. What I really lost was myself. Last one. Departure. There is one way. I don't care if I scar the world. I will stop him and get everything back. Everything. Right, so once you watch them all, you're allowed to put the clock face together. Here we go. The last of the main game. You're ruler of this kingdom now. Those were my father's last words. Then I asked my father, who had shut his eyes for the last time, Father, tell me, if I am to be king, what am I to accomplish? I met you the night of the ceremony where I was to officially become king. Your blue eyes, oh yeah, we actually didn't watch all that, did we? When I saw them, I felt an inexplicable excitement, but you suddenly disappeared into the crowd. Oh no, it kind of, I think, rewrites a couple of things. Who on earth are you? I want to see you again. That's all I can think of these days. Then the minister came to my room with a desperate look on his face. A carriage carrying the princess of our neighbouring kingdom is lost in the storm. It was 1 hour after later that I met you again. Enemies lurk behind the morning mist. While I calm my steed, I send the sign to my thousands of allies behind me. All at once, the cavaliers advance. I witness a fearsome scene unfold before me. Is this war? I thought I heard my father's voice. Do not fear. Your task is to defend this country and to make sure you hydrate. My allies fall one after another. The West has a wizard with fearful powers. Are we going to be defeated? No, I won't let that happen. I must defend this place or the devils of the West will invade your castle. I cannot allow that. A long time has passed since the battle started. Our troops were almost totally wiped out. I was taking a brief rest to formulate a plan to turn the tide. Then a man came up to me, a man in black robe who asked me, "Do you want power to win this battle?" The light coming from my hand obliterates my enemies. Is this the dark power? I bargained with the devil for his power, but I with it I can save us all. Thanks, dyslexia. If I had this power, no one can harm you. I was euphoric at the victory when I returned to the castle. Soon I would see you again. You came sooner than I thought. My heart, spent from the battle, raced. I didn't know that you, who'd entered my room, would be the imposter who was after my life. I couldn't believe it. It should have been me. You saved my life at the expense of your own. Why do you smile? Because you saved the one you loved? But what about me? Who am I to save? Something was born in me. Something malevolent and terrible. The black blood that now coursed through me gave birth to that thing, that evil. Sadness, anger, and hatred at losing you. This endless blackness is the energy that feeds him. My kingdom was laid to waste at his hand. I lost not only you, my beloved, but my land, my people. I lost everything. Everything. No, what am I saying? No, that's not it. No, wrong. Wrong! What I'd really lost was myself. There's only one way to do it. I don't care if I destroy space and time in the process. I will do it. I will stop him. I'll take everything back. Everything I lost. All of it. Yeah, I couldn't remember if we went back to Toan. I'm pretty sure we still stay as Toan when we go back to the boss, so that was just me testing something. 400 years ago, when everything started. You'll want to break rules and change history. Interesting. Let's see how you do. So this is technically this hub world for Darkhaven Castle. Open the door to the past and realize how powerless you are. That was my best Dark Genie voice. Unbelievable. Was it really the right thing to do? We won. Then why do I feel this darkness about me? Seda! Seda, you're alive! Sophia, I'm so relieved. The war is over. The killing is over. That's wonderful. There shall be no more bloodshed. No, and together now we'll rebuild our kingdom. Yes, Seda. Seda! Uh-oh. Sophia? What's going on? 2 Sophias? Seda, be careful. It's probably an assassin from the west, disguised as me to sneak into the castle and destroy you. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Seda, no, you're mistaken. I am Sophia. I don't believe you. Sophia is right here. Who are you? Oh dear. Bastard from the west. Despicable coward. Prepare to die. Well, regardless of what happened, the event still played out. Seda, please wake up. This assassin is not from the west, but from here. You won the war, but you lost something important. What? How could this be? Sophia? Why, you... I don't care who you are. You'll pay dearly for this. And rip that poor assassin. I don't think he'd be landing on any haystacks. And be safe about it. Are you alright? Yes. Thank God. We've defeated the West, but our people are spent. Seda, please protect the people. And once again be... Yes or no, don't say a word. Be a good and noble king, please. Who are you? Did you come to kill me too? So you hate me too? Fine, go ahead and kill me. Alright, here we are. Here is the final boss, and here is what the Dark Genie actually looks like. You failed, boy from the future. You failed to change history. The infinite power given to me can drink up the very flow of time. Beyond time, I will reign over all. As long as human hatred runs pure and clear, I will exist without end. This never-ending flow of dark power will see me to the... Excuse me as I hiccup halfway through that. Pinnacle of all that exists. Now come, kneel before me. Dark Genie. So casually pop a sentiment drink as soon as you get into the battle. So normally you go boom boom, sentiment drink. Do it through here. And then you go allies. You then go preferably to Zal, or in this case Asta. Oh, come on, dude. I wasn't ready for that. Alright, so he's got eyeballs. Now, the color of them will represent what attribute you need to hit them with. If you don't hit them with that attribute, it will fail. So usually you can see... So he's got ice and fire. Fire? Yes. And that was bad. I need to go in closer. So fire. So attribute fire. I just missed. Alright, fire again. That was terrible! I have no more revival powders equipped. I need to fix that. So fire. Oh, that was terrible. Ice. Missed, I was too slow. Wow, I'm too quick! Fire. Wrong one. You can tell the rust is there! Got it. Alright, one hand down. Now he's probably gonna switch hands, I'd say, but I'm gonna go ice just in case. Oh yeah, this is unavoidable. So this is where you need to have some health items. I also need some water, apparently. So you don't want any, like, of that getting in the way. Wow! I think now he's gonna switch hands. Good chance of it. Or not. Alright, that's hands down. We're gonna go into phase 2. Alright, unavoidable attack. Alright, you go for another unavoidable. Oh god, that was terrible! I went straight into it! Alright. Unavoidable attack again. That's why the revival powders are there, just in case that mistake. Oh no, I have like 2 revival powders left. Oh dear, please don't make another mistake, because I don't have any more revival powders. Alright, another one after that. That was terrible aiming, by the way. Right, need a chicken. Lucky I got plenty of them because I didn't bring revival powders. Now I've got to be extra careful. So I haven't got any standby powders. Okay, phase 2 is now done. Even at Broken Dagger, I can't one-shot him, so you actually get to see a bit of a fight. Alright, last phase, I think. So he goes into like this insect thing. Also, whenever the stamina drink runs out, repop it, just to decrease the amount of damage that gets dealt to you. Oh god, I'm back to... Okay, we've got these stupid things we need to... God. Oh no! I'm dead. Oh no! I'm nearly just died. I don't have standing by powder. Oh, man. Well, there's the first death of the playthrough. I wasn't expecting that. Well, there goes half my Gilda. Alright, I just bought 20 of them. I was like, screw this, that's not happening again. Luckily though, we don't need to go through and redo all that. We need to just go back to the first part of the boss. So, don't do what I just did. That's how not to do the Dark Genie. I think I've got to switch to Zell. I think. I actually don't remember the last phase. There is something you're meant to do, but I've already forgotten. I think it's either Ruby we're going to or Zell. But yeah, back into... yeah, I just gonna hit triangle straight off the bat there, by the way, for that quickie. Fire and ice again, yep. So fire. See if I can do this one a little bit more cleaner than before. Oh, he's actually swapping hands. Okay, we get to see this. So he's got wind and like double switch? What is this, Pokemon? Lightning, thunder and wind. Ooh, that was a bit of a late switch, by the way. That just got it. So wind. Oh god, I'm so late on my switches at the moment. It's a bit nerve-wracking that that's happening. Got it. Wind. Oh god, that was a mistake on my part. Don't do that again, please. Nah, I'm gonna let that pass. I was hitting my triangle, it didn't respond. That's... I don't know why I thought wind. Okay, that's a wind. Okay, that hand's gone. He may do a switcheroni on me, who knows, but we'll see. I'm gonna use a premium chicken while I'm in this menu. Did I need to buy any more? I probably should have bought more, but I've got revival powders. It's kind of... Oh, okay, switched. 2... Oh, good. Oh, double switch. Alright, fire. Luckily with only one hand, it makes it kind of easy because you can only lock on at one. Oh, that's Holly! Sorry if my dumb eyes thought that was fire. So that's what happens when you use the wrong attribute. For those curious, although that should have been pretty clear. And that was terrible aiming, by the way. There we go. All right, phase 2. So unavoidable straight off the bat. That always happens. That's scripted to happen. I didn't manage to move quick enough. Right, then unavoidable. Chicken. I really need to stop getting hit, though. Ah. Oh. All right. Nah, that was a fail. Okay, phase 2 done. Okay, so I'm gonna mash the triangle button here, by the way. Because what I want to happen is when we get into phase 3, automatically the main menu is gonna come up. Alright, just like that. So we've got the ally menu. I'm gonna go into Ruby here. She's a bit more tankier than Zhao. Oh, we're on the wrong attribute. I can't get... I was like, oh my god, I'm mashing triangle and I can't get into the menu! That legitimately had me scared for a little bit. Oh, it's moving. Alright, Drain's Feather. Right, got a hit. Another hit. Ugh. Ah, I should have kept... Oh no, I didn't have revival powders! I knew I should have bought some stand-in powders. Oh, my dumb ass wasn't paying attention to revival powders. Dude, I shouldn't be having problems with this boss fight. Dude. Okay, you know what? I'm buying revival I need to buy premium chickens too, by the way. Jesus, broken dagger and having problems. This is a lovely run. Do not play like this. Okay, five of them, and then, you know, all my money is nearly dead because of this. Okay, we are good. I am gonna... Oh, I should have probably... I did save, didn't I? When did I last save? I'm just a little bit worried that I might have to do some grinding if I keep playing terrible! It is the day that my credibility died. I'm kind of glad that I'm proving that this boss is hard even with the broken dagger glitch. I'm pretty sure when I was explaining the boss ranks for difficulty, I'm pretty sure I said Dark Genie was hard. I don't think I explained just how hard he was. So just be very careful if you're playing this casually. If I can't one-shot easily with broken dagger, it says an awful lot. So didn't put my revival powders on. Let's not make that mistake, please. It's already happened once where I forgot to put them on. All right, we're starting with fire and ice again. So ice is coming up. I'm pretty sure it's ice. I'm pretty sure that's what he starts with by default. So fire. You can't lock on, by the way. Ice. Nice shot! Lucky. Fire. Lucky I got grips on my controller, because I'm actually legitimately sweating, which I don't know why. Alright. Too soon for a pause. Ice. Ice and Holly. Should make the bet that he's gonna go Holly. Good guess. Right, that hand's dead. So he might make a swap here, or he might make my life very easy and just go for ice again. Alright, good. I'm gonna go back to Holy for this, by the way. I'm gonna take a hit straight off the bat. So for that, I am all good to go for a hit. I've got revival powers good to go. I can't believe I gotta remind myself. Oh, he didn't. Oh, God. He didn't. He threw me off. Baby, why'd you throw me off? Dude, I thought you were by scripted to go for an undodge. He was meant to do that last time. And undodgeable? So every attack is going to do an undodgeable. That was a wee bit questionable, by the way. I was a little bit worried about that attack. Oh yeah, normally when he makes a he knows he's going to go for an attack. Oh, good shot, me. Alright, phase 2's done. Okay, I have to keep an eye on my revival powders. Oh, actually... Maybe I should just stick with... No, I'm pretty sure from memory it's you go into Zhao normally, but I'm going to do Ruby. Alright, spam the triangle button because we want to switch allies straight away. So Nora can at least take one hit. Kind of screwed over there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't block me. Oh. I got it. That shouldn't have been as hard as it was, but I got it. Thank God for... Wait, I hope there's no more phases, because I generally don't know if I could handle that. Holy smokes! At maximum damage, I still couldn't, like, do that as easily as I thought. And a lot of revival powders used, too. Ugh, indeed, you possess great power. But I am immortal. Every time I fall, I will be reborn again. Don't you see the futility of it? Killing me is wasted energy, hopeless exercise. I am infinite. I will go through, I've already got this for everyone else anyways. I'm going to go through and do a proper tutorial on the bosses. So, when that comes out, you'll see how to properly kill that boss, not the way that I did it. Because I don't think I did the last phase that well. I generally can't remember you meant to do that without dying. The Genie will return if you don't get rid of Sada's hate energy. Look around you carefully. Atla Amelia has the power to seal almost anything in Atla, but its power extends beyond that. Now it is time to use that hidden power, the power to bring a lost soul back. The Atla Amelia will be consumed, but with its final power, it can do one thing. It can bring a soul into Atla Amelia. It is not too late. Call out for Sophia's wandering soul. hell was that? Not the game. I just heard something outside and was like, the hell? And with that, our quest has been completed. It only took me, what, 3 major deaths? Seda, Sophia, I'm alive? Yes. So it's over now. That evil will never come back to life. At least not for some time. Let's go home. They said it! There's a sequel! Well, actually there is. Dark Cloud 2. Yes, I'm fine. Seda, where did the boy go? What boy? The only boy in this room is me. A mere child in an adult's body who still needs to grow and learn. I'm sorry, Sophia. I was wrong. Oh no, Elgato! You gotta die now, don't ya? Sorry, we had a little bit of a dropout there, but as I said, good timing, Elgato. What has become of this world now? Worn, torn, just desolate and barren, like a drought-stricken field. Yes, it was me. It was all my doing. Seda. Lying unconscious, I heard the boy call my heart. He told me of the journey he had taken. It was a fantastic adventure to create a new world. Seda, we still have time. Perhaps you, as king, can create a new world. The boy must have come to tell you just that. From far away. Let's make it together. And I need to sneeze. A kingdom free, full of smiling faces. A new history leading to a bright future. Dude, I want to sneeze and it's not coming out. And that's the end of Dark Cloud. Excuse me. That sneeze never happened. It's there, but it ain't coming out. And that's so annoying. Ugh. Give me a second. Alright, so, as I said, that's the end of the main story for Dark Cloud. It should give me an option to save. If not, then watch the credits, because I hate to reset and know that, oopsies, it hasn't saved. That would suck. So, that is not the end of Dark Cloud. As I said, it's not the finale. We still have quite a bit left to do. Unfortunately, though, post-game is kind of boring for this game, but it still has to be done. Otherwise, it's not 100%. I may even do just a bit of a lousy actual live fishing episode, since apparently fishing makes a difference. Who'd have thunk it? Not me, that's for sure. I generally didn't know that fishing made a difference, so I might just do a live fishing segment, and then that way I can talk a little bit about fishing and actually show it off to show just how boring it is and just how heavy RNG it is. It's kind of stupid at the same time, and then we'll move on to post-game after that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the main series, and I hope you stick around for the last couple of episodes for the game. I generally don't know how long it's going to take me to do post-game. I'm more worried about what's at the end of the post-game dungeon, because I've never beaten it. I've come close, and then every time I come close to beating post-game, something happens and I never finish. It's a dreadful curse that this game has. I always seem to get busy around that time and I don't come back to it. And every time I come back, it's like, dude, I need to start a new game. I don't know why. It's just something about this particular game that's like, if I go away for too long, I have to come back and start a brand new game. So hopefully this will be the first time that I beat post-game dungeon. And then get the bragging rights to say I beat Dark Cloud's post-game dungeon and post-game boss. So, other than that, really the last couple of things I got left, as I said, is just a lousy fishing episode for extra footage, post-game, and then I gotta replay the whole entire game without glitches and do the tutorial side of stuff, and the series is completely done. Which is not a bad thing. I've generally had fun doing it. And as I said, if people want to see a full non-glitch playthrough, then we have the options of the Japanese version, which is like the beta version of Dark Cloud, or if they want to see that and a English playthrough of the game with non-glitch, then that is something else we can do. It would technically be like a slow version of the speedrun, but hey, it's better than nothing, I guess, since some people said they'd like to see a non-glitch playthrough so far, so that is an option on the table. But for those who've never seen Dark Cloud, hopefully the Broken Dagger glitch did make this fun, and at least a quick overview of what the game is, because obviously any other run that I come back to for Dark Cloud, I won't be 100%ing, so I'll be skipping a lot of the cutscenes and all that, so at least by doing the Broken Dagger glitch, I can quickly speed through everything and show off everything in the game, story-wise, lore-wise and everything, so you don't miss out on anything. Oh, we have a little bit of a cutscene at the end, so kind of glad I stuck around. Did Sal go back to normal? Asti's now a cat. Oh, spootness. Yeah, Asta's now a cat again. So, in the process of, like, bringing back the world, I'm not too sure if, for Toan, canonically, he goes back to where he was before all of the calamity happened, because Zao was back to being a cat, so I'm not really too sure how to explain that end there. You guys can kind of make a guess on what happens. Alright, anyways, that's it for this episode. As I said, hope to see you guys in the last couple of episodes, plus the tutorials for the game. And until next time, where we take down post-game and fishing, of course. Don't forget the fishing. Hardest part of the game is fishing, I swear. Make sure to stay beautiful. And this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!